Greetings and welcome back. It is now autumn, and we are starting out by looking and saying, Yadwiga, we haven't paid much attention to you. We need to do something about that. Her mood is at 59. Her affection's 100%, but we haven't given her anything. Let's see here. I got you a little something. Perfume. Yeah. There you go. I haven't given her a gift yet. You love it. I'm glad you love it. Tell me about this. I think we're ready to have a child. What do you think? Honored to have a child with you. Let's meet at our house after 7. Alright. So, time to start the Dynasty out. Should have done that in the spring. But it is what it is. Alright, here we are. I did not get as far as I wanted to last season, because it's always the thing, right? You're always working against that limit, where you want more time to do more things. And I decided to go questing, which is always fun, but unfortunately it takes off a lot of time from the village. Right now, what's going to happen is it's time to assign these fields as rye. And I'm going to take you through some of the things that I tend to have to do sometimes off camera because it takes so much extra effort, and it's just one of those things where I don't want to be not informing you. I don't want to sit here and not tell you about some of the key things that need to happen to keep this system running and to streamline some things. As I'm going here, I'm finding things I can do better. I'm finding ways I can definitely streamline. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking and I am converting all of my fields over to rye. And I want to look here in this part here where I see rye. I'm looking down and I'm looking to see that the green number is not above rye. I want to see the black number on rye and showing me that they're going to harvest what's green and it'll be turned into what's on my black column here. I want to make sure all of these fields are lined up with that. Our next major issue that's going to happen here, workers. We do currently have some people who are working. You have almost got an upgrade in farming, but your extraction skill is huge. Farming skill is not high, but your extraction is. You're a barn worker. You're definitely, it looks like we're just making you do farming, but you're a hunter and a fisher. I think I did this because it was just a necessary thing. Let's have you raise your farming skill some more. Let's have you keep it up. Now, all of my miners I know are former farmers, and I switched them over to there when I knew we couldn't get much more done and we were missing something. Let's see here. I know Yadwiga was also one. I had her working on farming as well. And lastly, it looks like we have, oh, here we go. I am not convinced that I need the limestone right now, so let's find out who is working. You are almost upgraded in farming. Okay, so you're not going to keep doing this. Instead, I want you working on farming since that level's coming, and working on fields is far better. Now, where's my other miner? You there are basically just extraction for now, and let's keep up with that. Have you work the woodshed and keep getting that done. So on seasonal changes, you do have to rotate jobs out, right? Where now I just had to do that, where I have to rotate these people out of their previous jobs and into the new. I am carrying too much because why wouldn't I be? I always carry too darn much. And I am going to start out by coming back over here. We do have some things to do. We're low on tools, number one, but we're very low on stone. So what's going to happen at the start of the day is we're gonna start the day out with our character having a drinking problem. Oh my. No, it's more useful, unfortunately. Okay, here's the rot that I left out. We're going to find that there's some other things that we definitely could let rot, like these apples. They got to go. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I need to get my guy set up. So bag hat, boots, and the simple linen shirt. Yeah, we didn't. Those are clothing items that are useful for us to be wearing, since now the seasons have changed and it's obviously going to be cooler. So we should definitely switch those up. Alright, we're going to drop our food items here. These apples that we got from the Cult of Cthulhu people. That was so bizarre. I mean, just seriously bizarre, wasn't it? Just so bizarre. Plantain is here. I don't need these arrows. I don't need the axe, but I can't drop it in here because it'll just get used up by the villagers, and I don't want that. Keeping those. I'm going to keep the iron arrows on hand. I like that. We might start actually using iron arrows when we're out and about. Why not? Cudgels can go in here. Those can go in here. Oh yeah, that longbow. No point. The onion, I think we'll do more with that. Oops, that was a series of bad clicks on my part. Sorry. The meat is definitely going to be dropped out here, and we'll just let it go. So is that. Salt can go in here. Salted meat can go in there too. Here's that torch I snatched at some point. I don't even remember when it was, but I definitely stole that thing. Get these wine bottles out of the way. And the wooden crossbow was a fun find. Just kind of convenient. Alright, with that, where are we at? We did not get enough stuff. We have logs. We do have logs. Let's get to there so we can do some stuff with this. Manure and rot. Rot. Where is the rot? Are you telling me there's no rot at all? Oh, because it's under food, which is so bizarre. I think it'd be better if we recategorized that as not a food thing, but a resource, right? Because at this point, it's not food. It would be really bad to eat that. And here we go. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I need the carrying capacity. So that's what's happening here. Where Donnie? Donnie! Where are you, Donnie? Oh, trapped is what you are. Alright, well, that's okay. We don't need you to be anywhere other than nearby. Donnie, you're gonna hold the poo and the rot. That's what we need right now. And then we have sticks and stones. I did for hold up. Did forget about one quick thing. Since it is fall and the characters are going to be using more firewood, I want to be sure that I get the firewood into this bin as soon as possible, because if I forget about it right at the start here, it's going to be really obnoxious as they start burning all the rest of the stuff that we actually need. Next thing that's worth considering is we don't have enough stone, we don't have enough sticks. I need axes, and I also need, since I'm having a lot of lumberjacks, I need axes and I need stone sickles. We don't have enough resources for farming right now. And, oops, sorry, that's getting herky-jerky. I'll slow down. Do my nice slow pan. Try to slow myself down. Slow pan. Okay, sometimes rocks in the environment are worth picking up and worth going for. When they're clumped together, kind of like this, then it's not bad. You can pick up about 6 or 7, maybe 8 rocks in a short amount of time. I figured this is worthwhile. Like, this is a time where it's okay to be walking around picking up stones. But generally, when you're doing stone, when you're gathering up stones for purposes, then you really want to do is you want to be taking out the mine. You want to be going into a mine and you want to be mining, since it gives you a number of things. It gives you ore and it gives you stone. But all of these stones clumped together like this, oh yeah, that's great. That's going to do us just fine. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little behind schedule here. I wanted to have these things being constructed already. I don't need mushrooms. All the mushrooms are going to do is poison me, unless I cook them. Alrighty, let's go over this way. Building this was the most important step I think I could have done, because it is giving us access to building these tools quickly. Wow, that's going to do a lot of stuff here. That's a lot of stone to make these. Stone sickles are unfortunately a pain in the butt. I could make copper sickles, couldn't I? Unlock that schematic. Let's make stone hose. That's going to be great, but not enough stones for it, my guess is. And then the next thing we really need is we need stone axes. Alright, where are we at? Only 1 stone left. Alright, and that's decent. We're in a decent spot. First step first, sorry for the random running into the wallness. The most important thing I can do here is get the sickles into the inventory. There we go. Next steps. Oh, this bronze pickaxe? No, it's not. Oh, I'm with you, Donnie. Like, why do you gotta load me up with a poo, man? Why do I gotta carry the rotten stuff? Come on. Donnie, come on, donkey. We're working together as a team here. I know sometimes you get the crap job, but, you know, you should see me carrying stuff around. And with the rye, I'm carrying more than you, man. No complaints. Stone, stone, stone. We want to make sure that we have our season started with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of resources. It might be worth looking into the stone with a copper sickle, so I think that that's the next step. Let's go, and real quick, this is just the polishing up the area, gathering the stones that are in the convenient locations. Another hindsight thing from summer, I would like to have gone to Piastovia and picked all of the herbs before the season changed. So when I looked at that end of the night, or when I thought about my end of the night, I was sitting there like, oh, I'm going to try to run to the resource storage. I should have just run up to the herbalist hut and tried to gather a few. Alright, we'll use our stolen torch, jump in here, and we'll start gathering up these things. If I'm to recommend anything for you, when you're mining in your mine, which I hope you built a village near something, that'd be another huge recommendation I'd have, is that regardless of where you want to ultimately build, where you want to be in the end, really just make sure there's a mine nearby where you're at. It's just way too important to have stone for most of your buildings. You know, the foundations are made of stone for the most part, unless you do the log raised parts. And if you're going to be building good insulation, if you're going to go for the stone siding, which gives you good building skill unlocks and also adds up to the best insulation you can get for your houses, I really recommend that you have a mine nearby, because it is how you're going to get enough stone to accomplish that. And in the early part of the game, your technology is basically stone tools. So it is handy to have stones very nearby and easily accessible. And since mining them does get you more stone than going out and about and gathering them, like say this, it's much more efficient for you. Stone axes, that was our goal. More stone axes. The other goal was to get more stone hoes. And I do think we're going to find that we don't have enough stone. Oh, cool, we do have enough stone. Then that being the case, the next thing we need to do is get some logs. Ah, yeah. Too over encumbered to get up that jump. Oh, now they're saying they need tools again? We should definitely... Oh, I have logs right here. Where's fine? We don't need the salt, though. And the stones... Now, what are they saying they need? No sickle, no scythe. Hold up. No, I know. I very much know that I dropped those sickles in here. What is going on? I know that I made those stone sickles. What is going on here? That's interesting. Now, I had started actually recording this episode before, and I ended up just stopping because I kept making mistakes, and I was like, what is going on? The stone sickles are gone. I didn't make them. I just figured that I was being spacey, and I didn't make the stone sickles. But honestly, I do think there's actually an issue here, and I'll put something on the message board about this. That I made those stone sickles, and they're just gone. They are straight up gone. And not coming back, that's for sure. Interesting. I wonder what's going on with that. So that's really unfortunate. So I put the stone sickles in the resource bin, and they're just not present. I wonder, is their durability that low that they just get eaten alive? Let's tell you what. Let's make some of the copper versions. Wait, but now, wait, hold up. It's gone now. Very, very, very confused. So another thing that I'd kind of recommend, I didn't get enough time going in the mine. As you get further on and you are, oh gee, there you go, is that I'd recommend just as often as you can get away with it. If you have tin bars and you have copper bars and you're at the point in the game where I'm at, which is you're transitioning to the smithy too soon, is that every time you have tin bars, just smith them. Just smith them into bronze, because soon enough you're going to need them. And if that means that you have to send yourself back into the mine to get more stuff, then you just do it. Go send yourself back into the mine and get more stuff. That's not going to work out. Copper sickle. 2 bars. Whatever. We're made of cash. We'll get these copper sickles and we'll see what happens here. So now they're... Okay, now they're not saying they need them again. Oh, I'm so confused. That is so bizarre. Let's make some more stone sickles. I mean, they keep cycling through it. Is the durability that low? There it goes again. Alright, hold up here. That is just so puzzling. No tools, like a sickle and scythe. Okay, and then let's go to our tools here. Let's check this out. Stone sickle is a durability 25. Yeah, that's it. They're just that much garbage that they're just not working. Huh, yeah, okay. So it turns out that I am going to be building copper sickles. There's just no way around it. The stone sickles are just absolute trash. Okay, and they go through it quick because every cut action, every single item that they connect with counts as a harvesting effort. And when you're harvesting wheat, rye, and things like that, it takes a lot of durability real quick. Real quick. I'm guessing that's what's going on. So then we have to ask ourselves the question, how much copper do we have? My answer is going to be not enough. Not enough there. Not enough at all. Alright, let's go. Let us go. I have a lot of stone on me still, don't I? Do I have a lot of sticks? I have a decent amount of logs. Let's get those stone hoes built and be done. Stone hoes are going to last a little longer, so that'll make it so that I don't have to keep coming back and doing this constantly. There's a lot of quests we can finish today, and I am definitely about finishing up some of those quest lines. The Tamaz one seems very interesting as well. We've been having two really big, really involved quests going on. The Son of the She-Wolf one has been really fun and really involved. There's a lot going on with that one. And it looks like the Tamaz one, the whole rebellion, that one's going to be pretty fun too. I can see why at the start of the game Derwin talks about the whole, hey, you know, don't let things fool you. There's a lot going on underneath the surface here. A lot more conflict than you may realize. That he is definitely playing out here for us. Glad we got Yedwiga a gift. She deserves it. And here, we're going to come back here in the evening and make sure that we're present for our expanding the Dynasty. I also want to make sure I get that iron axe put away, because I do not need that thing just sitting around out there. Potion of strength. Oh, that's just more damage. Meh. I do need more night vision potions, because, yes, definitely did not take care of that. And I decided to keep things in my inventory that I didn't need. Oh, what am I thinking? Alright, Donnie. It's time for us to get the fertilizer going on over here. Where are you at? Okay. Alright, you walk over this way. With this old pigsty thing, there's 30 fertilizer just sitting right here. I did take the skilled farmer, so that means that when I harvest, I'm going to get bonus resources, which means it's time for me to go do some harvesting. Donnie, I need the pew from you, and I need the rot from you. Rye beer for the win, because I'm definitely overloaded right now. Here we go, we'll make fertilizer out of this one. We'll make fertilizer out of the other one. And then I'm going to go gather cabbage. Now the reason for the cabbage, I'm not going to be making a bunch of food items. I could make pottage with it, which pottage is, it gives you some tech skill, but it's not, if I remember right, I did a little investigating into how much technology these things give you, and honestly it's not enough to make it worth the time. Stone knives give you 0.6 per make, and if you've got the patience and you're willing to gather up a bunch of silly resources, stone knives, they do the job. They don't do a great job, but they do the job. Okay, it looks like I already dropped off a lot of my items. Let's go here with that. And we can leave the extras in here as kind of a reminder of, remember, get that stuff made. Fantabulous. And the mushrooms, we'll just drop them somewhere. Stones are good. Alrighty, let's go over here. We planted all of this. Yeah, unfortunately that, did they already get to harvest? Looks like they already got to harvest in that field. I better get on it then. Hopefully I'm getting the bonus resources. It also will be helpful to get that farming skill up, because I do want the trellis, and that's a part of the farming skill, or sorry, farming technology. Your characters, your villagers, sorry, using the wrong words. Your villagers and the main character both give you technology. You, doing the work, give you skills and experience for skill points. So by doing this, I'm going to raise my farming skill, which is fine. I can use some more of those unlocks for skilled orchardmen, which eventually I'll want once we have trees up for fruit and hops. Right now, skilled farmer is going to give us a lot of these resources. And the point of all this cabbage is not to cook it, like I said. This is going to turn into fertilizer, and we're going to be so far ahead of schedule. With all the rot this is going to make, we should be able to make all of the fertilizer we need to supply 2 farming sheds and a ridiculously huge set of fields in this area. And that will be the goal, because there is huge money in farming. Oh my. Looks like we're not going to be able to get through this field before we get over encumbered. Then we'll go up here. And then what we'll do is we'll drop it in a very convenient location right here. Perfect. If I leave it right there, then at the seasonal change, when I pick up the rot, even if it's too heavy, I just craft it into the thing I need to craft it into, and we're done. Apologies, I still have my very nasally sounds going on, since I do now officially have a cold. How fun. And I'll try to minimize the amount of clearing throats and things like that happen, so that it's not kind of like obnoxious and disturbing as you're listening, where you hear these coughs and whatnot. Alright, that should be that. Good news. Now y'all just take over and do your thing. Let's get up here. Pick up the whole stack. And we'll drop this whole stack. That's funny, because in the previous recording I got over 1,000. This time I only got 900. Alright, let's go here. Gather some sticks. I haven't really finished out my thought process with this particular area. Do still want more workers, obviously, and I think right about here we may have to think about the east-west facing. I think I can get away with putting a house here. Let's see here, if this is east-west facing. Let's see how that looks. Not bad, and it can wrap around here. And then we'll look at here, we'll see how did this placement go. Well, that's pretty darn nice, isn't it? Okay, let's count that as a start. Not enough resources, 1 stone shy. You got it. Oh, you got it. Bang! No logs, of course. New building house, alright. Perfect. Next here you'll see that there is this is a fenced-in area. I need a lot more logs and I need more planks for this particular area. Cabbage, cheese, and all of these other items. Meat at 50%. Let's cook some of that up so we have food sitting around here. And get the grill going on. Alright, cooking up some roasted meat. Then what we'll do is drop it off in here. So we're doing okay. Buckets of water. It looks like we're doing alright for that. They'll eat it. It'll be okay. No one's gonna get hurt, right? Alright. Now let's just make sure I don't have a bunch of stuff on me that I don't need. Probably should just toss those mushrooms in there, shouldn't I? Salt is a thing I don't need to carry around too much either. Alright, I think we're in a decent place right now. Do I have at least one house that I can bring people into? Actually, I have 2. That's good news. That's good news. Alright, let's do that then. We'll sit here and we will this, and let's go for, I'd say questing, right? Where are we at with a lot of this stuff? Son of the Sheep Wolf, we gotta talk to our guy out there. Donnie. Let's go ride donkey. Let's finish this one up, because then I can fast travel to Skokie and go from there. With all of the stuff we have in this area, I know that there's going to be wolves on the way. This time around, we'll just skip that fight by riding our donkey in. We'll just make sure we get that done. And once we finish up that particular quest, I think, we'll see. I mean, maybe we can't finish it up after this one. There may be a lot more going on with that. It may just be that we cannot finish that quest just yet. Now, we also have the problem that poor donkey is low on stamina. That is, ooh, that's the one problem with running through this area. Ooh, nice. Want to scan this area real quick? Where's our wolf? Okay, not nearby. Not close enough to be bothered with. Free beer. Not good beer, but still. Free beer. Free logs. They're really not worth it, honestly. And let's see here. Better axe? Bronze axe. Not bad. 200 coin. Yeah, I'll take it. Donkey. Let's go, donkey. And we'll ride our donkey into town. And we can be be sure that we get ourselves finishing up on this quest line. And let's go jump. Crossing the water. The jump is so that when I'm going through here, it counts as him not being in the water for that first little bit of travel, so I get through just a pinch faster. Is it necessary? No. Goodness, no. But does it help? Sure, why not? It's a thing. Looks like we have another little local quest we can do. Nice, that's entertaining. Whoop, here we go. And then you there. Talk to me. Alright, if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. And you don't have to bother to comfort me. It was like reluctance to talk. Rusty weapon, huh? Hard to imagine? He was threatening, blah blah blah. My mother, why would we say that? He still views you as a child. Well, that's how he described you. Blast him, he's useless. Well, and forget about him. Like a delicate matter for you. Let's see. I can't deny he's known by a lot of people. He's doing a great job. Take the remains and bring it there. Okay. Of course, whatever you need, buddy. Okay. And Don's here. Look at Don. Well, Don. We'll be back. Let's see here. Is this? No, they don't look like they're close enough. There we go. Now we're going this way. Please tell me we don't have to fix the... We're definitely going to have to fix the pigsty again. Got to. You there. Bee person.
How are you?
Never mind.
Goodbye.
You aren't actually a person who's looking for a quest. I walked right... Oh, wow.
Oh,
How are you doing? Yeah, I help you with a thing.
Great.
Calm down. Tell me why you think so. I didn't teach you how to protect the bees. Protect the bees? From what? From bears. Oh. Oh, nice. The world would be a much better place. Hardworking, I'd be a better place. You know it. How to shoot a bow. You suck. I can certainly try. Oh. You want me to talk to that guy? He loves me. He loves me. Come on, let's go get this guy. Come on, buddy. Here. I mean, I don't have his knife or anything. He's on the bridge. Perfect time to talk. Bridge talks are always the best. Alright, sir. Don't get off the bridge. Bridge talks are the best. You. I'm here for her. Yeah, that girl. Let's see here. She'll kill and abuse herself the moment she ground to go. Wouldn't she be too afraid to do that? Never underestimate the recklessness and stupidity. I'll think about it. Back to going here again. Alright, well, at least we're close to the Wagoneer. So then what we can do is we can go here. We can go to the Wagoneer. We can talk to this one. And then go back again. Well, those salty foods that I got from that lady with the child. I don't know about that stuff. That takes so much of your water away. Wow. Alright, you.
Oh,
Hi.
it's you again.
Are you
Goodbye.
kidding me? Now it's you. Oh, I've got to not be so spacey. He did, but he didn't. You're too young to fight bears. I didn't, but I think you're old enough to learn how to use a bow. It's basic survival skill after all. Oh. It's not a good idea to fight bears. Or to anger them and get injured. No, but I'll take care of it by myself. The bear. The bear. Kill the bear around Klonika. Oh, it's time. Iron arrows. Yes, let's not be a silly person about this. Now, the recurve bow obviously doesn't do as much damage as the longbow does, but I'm going to be getting plenty more shots off at this bear in comparison to the longbow. Alright, bear. I also have an iron spear that can be worn by you. Bear! Excuse me. Got a message for you. Message for you, sir. Alright, bear. Oh, you poor thing. Well, actually, I can probably time this so that we get headshots. Let's try to do the spinning bear headshots. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, not done yet. Well, that was unfortunate for you, bear. And maybe one more. You get it? Okay, cool. Otherwise, I was going to say it's time to go in for the pokey pokey. Alright, bear. Nothing personal. You just can't be here stealing from the bees. And I can't have that poor young lady fighting a bear. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Oh, no. The iron arrows that did not stick. We need to make sure we get that. Because these are worth their weight in gold. Right? Part of the reason, of course, is that I can't build them. And if I can't construct them yet, yeah, I want them. Alright. Back to here. And it's almost the end of the day. Goodness me. Time passes by fast when you're questing, it turns out. Go figure. And then I will head over to our bee person, who is now indoors. Gonna watch very carefully where the arrow is. There we go. Cool. Alright. No, I didn't. The bears are gone. It's safe. Yep, sorry. Just not into the idea of you getting yourself killed by bears. Oh, I'm carrying too much. You're gonna charge me a bunch.
Oh, it's you again.
I need a ride. Take me to Piastovia. Yeah. Whatever. You go charge me whatever you need to. We're good. Quest board. Let's see what we got for quest boards. Probably could have started there before I started the season out, but honestly, I'm not concerned about our ability to finish quests. Fire will cleanse us all. Oh dear. Sticks, torches, regular torches too. That's a bummer. I need your spear, your bow, and your axe. Throwing stones, stone axes, wooden spears, easy. Festival. Ooh. Spirits, meat, and wooden bowls. I can do that. Copper shovels, silver bags, yes, and copper hammers. Wow. Holy cow. This is going to be a busy season, that's for sure. Alright. Here, we'll get the Sedwin. You there. Hold on. My friend. That's the red body. There isn't one. I have this bundle of remains. Alright. It's quite disappointing. I want to shoot event. Investigate. It's a pity. Nothing more fresh and dried fossil. Right? He's talking, in this quest line, honestly, he talks different. It's interesting reading this dialogue. I'm curious if you all notice the same thing. Let me know in the comments. Did you notice he seems to talk real differently in this one? I wonder if there's going to be more that we find out about him. Alright, let's see here. I never murdered anyone killed. That's the different story. But murder? Never! Deliver to him. Oh, okay, so now I gotta go bring things back. Darn it. Alright, let's see here. Never forget to talk to Tamaz. I think he's back in the other place. And to talk to Lubos. Oh, and I also have to talk to our guy here about medieval marketing. See how things went with his Ryman in Timon. You there. How's your business? Don't lose your spirit. Yeah, it's good to go. You just gotta believe in yourself, man. Do your thing. Fantastic. Well, let's see here. Lubos. And I also have the fish thing. Yeah, I should probably do that too, right? Alright, Lubos. Ugh. And then we can go to Skauki and finish out that quest line. New level on Diplo. Okay. Do I have that maxed out? Perfect. Bartering, better selling and buying prices. I'll take it. Good host, inspired speech. Faster production. Take it. And that allows me to unlock the other levels too. Lubos. Oh, Lubos. I keep calling them Lobos. I apologize. It's Lubos. Let's get this guy. And finish up this quest line. Maybe? I can't remember if this is the end of the quest line. Or if this is just me having the next series of parts in it. You there. I promised Derwin to escort you. Oh, are you alright? Let's get to work. Timby in place. I'm not taking the whole leg, you're sick nonsense. Don't give me none of that nonsense. Now, let's see here. What am I overloaded with? Probably stones, right? Isn't that always the thing I'm overloaded with? Let's see. Go over this way. Probably going to end up with more things that we get overloaded with, too. I may just drop some of the stones over here and be done with it. Yeah. Oh, he's busy ensuring that families bury the hatchet. Yeah. Ooh, I love your pun, sir. Because obviously burying the hatchet, the whole hatchet thing that happened. Oh, you know what it is. I know what it is now. It's all that fur and meat from hunting the bear. That's what it is. I need Donnie. My mobile transport donkey. So this is why you have a donkey. And what I can do here is I can overload Donnie, and then I don't have to worry about doing any of these things, right? Good show, Donnie. Good show. Thanks for being here. Now look at that. Now we're set. Bronze axe. I don't need that. Thanks, Donnie. You're the best. Alright, lead the way, boss man. We'll get over to here. We'll finish up this quest line. And I don't have any potions yet. I realized I didn't buy any of the night vision potions. So what's going to happen here is let's just wrap up this part. And then I'll close it out for the day on this episode. And then I'll finish up some work at the village. I want to get some more things going there. We'll finish up more of these quest lines tomorrow. People have no dignity. Wait, I'm done. Yeah. Oh, you're so sick, I'm sure. Yeah. Feel bad for you, there, buddy. Run off, chicken. Alrighty. So these people are going to be our suppliers. This is one of those POIs that you can gather things from in the game, and it's a good one. It's got great loots. Not loots like the medieval instrument, but loots like the loots. Hi there. Oh, yep, you're rising up and you're coming after me. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that was bad. Not the best. Okay, you with the spear. You're my concern. Oh no, it's happening again. Is it happening again? No. Oh no, more Cult of Cthulhu stuff is going on. That's so bad. You there, I'm taking your wine. And then, did you drop a thing I care about? Stone axe, whatever. It's useful for my future in my village. And did you drop a copper spear? We're going to stand right here because now you just turned into a human shield, which is super convenient. Kind of creepy, honestly, but also convenient. Oh, and, ooh, you still got my foot. That was a bad idea. You do not want to stand still when you're coming after somebody. Oops. Clicked on the wrong side. You got the most stuff. Oh, good. Stone arrows, because those are great for fighting the pigeons. Alrighty. With that, I need to locate the supplies. Oh, no. It already got dark. Sorry, y'all. Alright, locating the supplies. Obviously. There we go. Missing supplies. Take a look in the containers. A dumping ground for waste. I'll put what's left in my pocket and leave the scene. Now, did I get that stone? Did I get all that stuff here? Sorry about that. Now, all of this is going to be empty because I have already been here. Iron knife. Oop, looks like I missed that one before, right? Copper axe right in front of my face. Love that. And I guess that's it. I don't see any other particular items hidden in here. Nothing in the barrel that's been overturned. And again, sorry I forgot about getting that potion. I want to make sure that y'all can see. Oh, we'll have to make sure we do better about that next time. Alright, look at that. There we go. And I think we're good. Alright, with that, thanks for joining me for yet another questy quest. And more creepy Cult of Cthulhu stuff. I'm guessing this is just the thing that they'll fix in the update. But I gotta tell you right now, that definitely... Oh my. Oh my. Creepy. Take care. Great having you here. Have a great day until next time we meet.